Hello, I'm FGX Toycat, and Minecraft Dungeons just received a brand new update, including many brand new features, but the most notable of all of them is perhaps the newest and highest difficulty in Minecraft Dungeons. Apocalypse 7 is now the hardest difficulty within the game, and there's also brand new levels on the Island Realms to check out if you buy the DLC. And the question is, if we try these new levels on the hardest difficulty, are they any challenge, and also are they any fun? Do I recommend getting this DLC? That's something I want to find out and save you all the time of doing with today's video. So let's jump straight into it with the Dingy Jungle, again on the Apocalypse 7 difficulty. Let's go. I realize now it's the Dingy Jungle, not the Dingy Jungle. My mistake.
The orb of dominance may have shattered, but its powerful shards have scattered across the vast overworld. One of those shards has landed in the lush jungle, where new threats roar to life beneath the dark canopies. The shard, the source of corruption, must be destroyed to free this land from the orb's dark manipulations.
So they have tried to tie it into the story for the main game by saying, oh yeah, when you defeat the main game, there's this. But yeah, the big question with any DLC that I always have, maybe you do too, is whether it actually adds enough to the main game to be worth purchasing. Like, is it something you should get if you like Minecraft Dungeons and want more? And also, if you like Minecraft Dungeons a little bit, but you felt like it was missing something, does this add any of the things that the original game was missing? Those are the questions I'm going to be finding out today. As you can see, there's a bunch of new enemies, and there's even ocelots, which you can kill, and presumably they're like the cows and the sheep, where they might drop some food. Let me see. You know, this is a hard enemy to kill, and it did nothing for me, actually. I'm just a monster that kills cats. That's just me. But yeah, as you can probably work out by now, this is a very heavily jungle-themed level, and it's pretty cool to see new enemies. Although you're not watermelon, that might just do the job. So yeah, new healing items, new enemies, new everything else. It really is not just new levels themselves, but all the new things go along with them. But is that going to be enough of a difference? I mean, there's still skeletons and zombies, even if they're new types of skeletons and zombies, right? Again, all the questions we'll be working out as we go. I've got my first rare chest of the brand new DLC. What's inside? It's a bow. Common, too. Exciting. So yeah, after this chest right here, we've gotten almost all of the chests on the level. There are no secrets in these little levels, as you can see right here. There's just 4 out of 7 chests that you can find. And that's very interesting to me that they didn't include little secrets. It's just levels and chests and things to do. But maybe the levels are extra long, right? I mean, we don't know for sure they're not. Ooh, this first level actually does something unique, and it makes this little kind of vine maze, where as you can see, you don't know where you've got to go. The game doesn't point you for the first time, which is a fun concept, I think. So I got lucky on my first time and just made it straight out the maze, so... executed well? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just really good. It's hard to be sure which is the wrong thing there. But there's definitely some problem. Ooh, I actually got a whip for the first time. I guess we should, just to be thematic, play the game using this brand new whip. Ooh, look how fun this is. It's Steve with a whip. It's all I've ever wanted in life. It's actually a really powerful... It's not a very good item. So, just like the default levels, there's a kind of boss fight at the end of the game, and as you can see, it's a brand new enemy, never seen before. Very fun, very exciting, very dangerous, but hopefully not too challenging. Oh, no, yeah, it is a challenge. We've got a new potion to help us out. Like every other boss in the game before him, though, all you've got to do is use a lot of ranged attacks, and he seems to go away easy enough. Unlike the default game, though, it seems as though, you know, these levels continue going on after the kind of major boss fight element, which I think is a lot of fun. I think that's how it, you know, perhaps should have been more of the default game. And it's cool to see they've, at least addressed it mildly here in the DLC. So yeah, after about 20 minutes in, these levels are definitely more intricate than the ones in the default game. I think that is the ending that we've just hit. Oh no, that's actually just a secret level down there. And it's kind of fun to me that, like, there are these little secret puzzles along the way to progress as well. Again, definite improvement over the base game. Oh, there's like a matching puzzle here, I bet. We've got to make these match that, maybe? I have no idea what we just did, but we got another little boss fight sequence. Love to see one of these in the game. And that was a lot of effort just to get through this gateway. Oh, that was the end of the level. So the first level was fun enough. I really like the fact that there was like some genuine challenge in there, something that once you defeat the main game, you kind of lack in here. I think the new difficulty really helps with that. And I think the new enemies were kind of fun to learn at first, but, you know, we're gonna see if that continues to ramp up or if they just rest on the laurels. Wait, rest on their yannies. I made a funny internet joke. Please laugh. I'm still a monster for killing cats, but at least this time I got an apple. You know, an apple a day keeps the monstrous feeling about killing cats away. I mean, it wouldn't be a jungle map without some reference to a jungle temple, right? Although, I wish jungle temples looked like this in Minecraft. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed by, like, every chest just containing things from before. Yeah, they recycle this mini-boss a lot during the course of these levels so far. That's like the 15th one I fought on the second level. If the first level was a breath of fresh air compared to the base game, and it felt like it was new level design that was super all exciting, this second level is whatever the opposite of a breath of fresh air is. Like a breath of air after you've been wearing a mask for 12 hours or something. I don't know, it's like, it feels just like more Minecraft dungeons. The enemies are the same as the last level even. It doesn't feel, it just feels like the same old Minecraft Dungeons design that you get in the base game, which is great if you want more levels and more configurations of it, but otherwise, I'm not so convinced. There's so many of these rooms you go into where if you smash the pots, you have to start a boss fight, which is cool, but also they did that in the Creepy Crypts already. There's a secret little branching path up here, but I don't see any way to get there, and it's making me sad. I bet there's gotta be a secret, like, maybe this little fountain does something, perhaps? Wait, maybe we can just climb the vines? No, that's not it either. I definitely haven't fought too many of these dudes in the past 40 minutes or so. I enjoy having to do this again. Wait, if repetition is fun, then... Wait, if repetition is fun, then... Wait, if repetition is... Okay, I could do that all day. And I'd love to confuse you all. But for now, I'm just trying to say, you know... I feel like the enemy variety is kind of on the short side. Again, these zombies don't feel wildly different. The big zombies are the same. The spiders are the same. And the few enemies that are different are just copy-pasted over and over and over. You know, it's probably just that I'm too good and that's why the game's so repetitious. Definitely that. Oh, you say you're too good and the game inflicts righteous judgment on you. Am I the only one who's still annoyed by the fact that Enderman can go in water without having to teleport away? Ooh, a secret cave. Okay, so this is the first level that we've got this kind of sub-level thing going on with. And I'm excited for that. I enjoy the idea of these things, at least, in the base game, but there's very few of them. Let's see if a jungle-themed one is any more exciting. And I think it genuinely might be. The game is leading me back, but my heart is leading me forwards. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's kind of a puzzle, I'd say. Okay, pro tip. Whenever you see a bunch of buttons, try to avoid them with a dive. Okay, that didn't work at all, did it? Oh, Lord. We are so close to dead. So close to dead. I'm on my last life, too. Really can't mess this one up. So I thought I'd have to kill the enemies before I could go through here, but as it turns out, you can just glitch right through. And all of a sudden, we get to the end chest, which is emeralds. That seems like a waste of my time. I'm going to be honest with you. So now I'm fighting the entire enemy waves from behind this fence. Could be worse, I guess. Do you ever get happy that the walls which are meant to keep you in actually keep all the enemies out? Because that has happened to me multiple times on this level. Oh, never mind. Ooh, I got another chest just before the boss. Is it going to have a new item in? No, it's just the mercenary armor. Anyway, it seems a boss fight is in order. Mildly excited about this one. Oh my... Okay, that's a big boss fight indeed. But I have a bow of accelerate, so let's see if the cheesing strategy from the normal game works just as well over here. Got a potion, I'm ready to drink at just the right moment. Oh, potion drank. Yeah. So, I'm actually going to run out of arrows before I can finish the boss off this way. So it looks like we might actually have to do this one with real hand-to-hand combat. Or we can just keep this up, actually. I like this idea, too. Oh, Lord. Oh, I just got jumped and one hit killed on the boss fight. Ugh. So at this point, of course I could step down the difficulty, but I want to do all of the levels on max difficulty to see how that feels at the end. So let's dive in a third time. Okay, this time we finally got something unique. The Green Menace. It spawns poison clouds. We might as well give it a whirl. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, geez, this is a weird weapon. Those noises are not ones I expected. Also, that is not how arrows fire in my experience, but maybe I'm the weird one. What is happening with this? Is this deliberately awful? The amount of damage we're just pouring in with our old crossbow really proves why the Green Menace was not a good idea. But, you know, it's nice. We got a new weapon type. Let's use it against this singular guy right here. Look how great this thing is. It does have an amusing noise. I'll give it that. Just amusing noise is not enough to justify taking this long on a tiny, tiny mini boss. Oh! So glad I had a spare life this time. So just like every level that came before, there's a nice little ending right after the bit there.
The jungle begins to recover from its nightmare.
We did it. We defeated the second level. That was a real challenge, actually. I enjoyed it a little bit. Not like, again, it didn't feel like DLC. It felt like just some more levels that were hidden in the back there somewhere. Like maybe these were cut from the game or something is the feeling I had. The boss was kind of interesting. Actually, that was the least interesting boss I think the game has. The enemies were not too notable, but maybe this will make it all up to me. Corrupted seeds, heck yeah, you know. Let's throw these on here. Grow grapple vines which inflict poison. Sure, why not, you know? I can treat myself to one of these as we go into the third level. So there's two levels. There's like two actual parts of this game. The Dingy Jungle and the Overgrown Temple. And then if you want to get the third level, it's just a secret location. So I effectively did it all right now. Huh. Okay, so I said I'd be checking out the entire DLC, so let's right now go through this. Let's find that secret level, and let's give that a check out, just in case that changes everything. Because right now I'm kind of disappointed with how that big boss fight went. Like, it just kind of went down. It was nothing compared to the end boss of the main game. And I'm hoping that maybe there's something in this secret level. So yeah, it's kind of interesting because the secret level is found by not going the kind of weird secret way, which is actually the official way, but instead taking the bridge, which is weird that the secret is found by doing the less secretive path, but we'll ignore that. Anyway, if you go this way, investigate some pillars and don't die in the meantime. And then we go behind a wall of these vines found in this bottom right. Then we can see there's a little hidden cave back here. And then behind that hidden cave is a whole new area, it seems. There's even some lava hiding back here, which we'll get past nice and easy. There's some like gilded black stone, but gilded stone. Just saying would be a cool thing to see in the real world. And then there's also a few buttons we can press around here. Presumably we've got to press those. Oh look, there's pandas on them. The panda. And off we press all three of those buttons, these three doors come down, and there's all of a sudden a little map we can collect. The Panda Plateau. Anyway then, we've got another secret level here, which brings up the total of levels in this DLC to 2 plus a secret, or 3 if you really want to push it. But then the question comes, so was this worth the, you know, like the 13, dollars, pounds to pick up the hero pass? Is this worth the amount for the DLC? And overall, my answer, ooh, weird lag. My answer would just have to be, it depends on what you like from Minecraft Dungeons. If you like Minecraft Dungeons so much and you were sad that it was missing levels, of course it's great to be like, yeah, spend an extra few dollars, pick up some levels that will give you some more fun, especially playing with friends. However, don't expect to get more than a couple of playthroughs out of each level, because now that I've completed them all through, obviously I can go and unlock the extra stuff, but like, like that, I wouldn't expect to get a huge amount out of the second playthrough. The end boss is a little disappointing. The levels themselves are, again, interesting. And like the first one had interesting design. The second one was a generic level with a generic boss. again, the least interesting boss, I'd argue, in the entire game. And, yeah, even though the secret level adds like a third little bonus to that, this isn't going to be great value for money if you weren't already in love with the base Minecraft Dungeons game. So that's what you have to really see this as. It's an extension of the game. It comes with a few new items, a few new artifacts, although I don't like the poison seeds. I use them because they're here, but I don't think it's great. The new whip I picked up wasn't great. The new Ocelot armor is actually kind of good. Maybe as a legendary / unique, it could be great. But as far as like, would I recommend this DLC to someone who had only just started playing Minecraft Dungeons? No, you'll get a lot more value from the base game. And as far as, this DLC goes, I'm kind of disappointed. And for now, it means that until there's another big update with a brand new batch of levels or something along those lines, I don't think I'm going to be diving back into Minecraft Dungeons. And I worry that a lot of people might feel the same way. Again, it's going to have clearly some audience of players who will check out the DLCs every now and then. But I worry there'll be a big drop off because, if I didn't already have it included with the Hero Edition or whatever, I don't think I would be so excited for the next DLC. And again, as it stands right now, they've got some convincing to do to make me think that I actually should care and be checking it out. Can we dive over the edge there? Life is sad. But yeah, that's my real overall opinion right here. Like, it's fun enough. I might grind through it while I'm not paying too much attention. But as far as was this as good as the base game, did it up the ante? It didn't really. It didn't up the ante in many ways. But again, if you haven't beaten the game on the highest difficulty and you want some more levels so you don't have to play it on new difficulties, maybe there's something in here. But overall, I'd say, not my biggest thing. Not that I can't recommend this very highly at all. But I can say I had some fun this afternoon with it, so that's something, I guess. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy this video. If you liked it, it would help me out if you considered subscribing and or liking this video. I do intend to release a few more Minecraft Dungeons news videos as it comes out, but I guess for now, this is where like the Minecraft Dungeons story kind of diverges into a spin-off that can be some amount successful. How successful, we don't know right now. But they really need to up their game on the DLCs in the future, I think, is the key lesson from this one. This is it's a proof of concept, but it's definitely not something that I would regularly see myself purchasing. And that's something I imagine they'd like to fix in the game in general. We've seen a lot of development efforts on Minecraft Dungeons though, and I'm curious to see where those goes. Let me know in the comment down below what you think about this video, and I'll see you all in the live stream later today. We'll be playing some normal Minecraft again, because again, I'm kind of done and out at this point, and maybe you are too. Goodbye.